Good morning, I am Tracy Spence with your newscast. This newscast is brought to you courtesy of BioLife Energy Systems. Come join, believe in. Call them at 800-875-5433. USA Credit Repair, the key to beautiful credit. You may call them at 800-786-1330. Cruising with the Case Handler, a show on personal injury and immigration, weekdays 8:30 a.m. on Saturdays 7 p.m. and 12 noon on Sundays. And the Supreme Power Homes, call them at 800-493-9002. Now for the news in details. An estimated $5.4 billion is needed to carry out repairs to Jamaica's road network that has been severely impacted by the heavy rains associated with the recent passage of tropical storms Zeta and Eta. Prime Minister Andrew Holness provided the update on Tuesday as he addressed the House of Representatives. He said extensive damage to the road infrastructure has occurred and the money is needed to carry out various stages of the recovery and reinstatement process. While saying the entire amount cannot be accommodated at the present time, Holness said $2.3 billion is needed to get the roads back to what he described as a drivable condition. The Prime Minister told the House that going forward, the way roads are built and where they are built will have to take into account the country's financial position, especially in light of the frequency of adverse weather events caused by climate change. Jamaica is expected to benefit from increased trade with its biggest trading partner, the United States, in the coming weeks from a virtual trade mission which is being organized by the Jamaican arm of the American Chamber of Commerce, AmCham. AmCham is partnering with the U.S. Department of Commerce Commercial Service and the U.S. Embassy in Jamaica to host the virtual trade mission on December 1st. The trade mission will allow Jamaican companies to directly engage with their U.S. counterparts while exploring potential business opportunities. Participants will also be able to make industry contacts, network with buyers, suppliers, and service providers, as well as being able to gain market insights. Speaking with reporters, AmCham Jamaica President Anne Dawn Young Sang said the virtual trade mission, the first of its kind in Jamaica, will be creating tangible opportunities for Jamaican businesses. Meanwhile, the Planning Institute of Jamaica, PIOJ, has reported an 11.3% economic decline for the second quarter of July to September period when compared to the corresponding period of last year. The PIOJ, in a quarterly briefing yesterday, said that the continued contractions stemmed from several adverse impacts, including those associated with the novel coronavirus pandemic, low outturns from the mining and quarrying industry due to the temporary closure of the Jessica Alpart Alumina refinery, weakened business and consumer confidence associated with uncertainties regarding the duration and impact of the pandemic, along with reduction in income due to job losses and reduced work hours. During the review period, many of the major industries, such as those in the services industries, especially the hotel and restaurant sector, continued to experience decline. In sports this morning, reggae boy Andre Blake has won the Major League Soccer Goalkeeper of the Year award for 2020. The 29-year-old is a recipient of this award for keeping 8 clean sheets in 24 appearances. Blake was pivotal to the Union as his impressive performance led his side, the Philadelphia Union, to the 2020 Supporters' Shield title. This award goes to the team that tops the table in the regular season of the MLS. This is the second time Blake is winning the award, as his previous award came in 2016. He is also the second Jamaican to win this award twice after Donovan Ricketts. Blake is the 5th man in the history of the MLS to win the award more than once. And that is it for the news. This newscast came to you courtesy of BioLife Energy Systems. Come join, believe in. Call them at 800-875-5433. USA Credit Repair, the key to beautiful credit. You may call them at 800-786-1330. Cruising with the Case Handler, a show on personal injury and immigration, weekdays 8:30 a.m. on Saturdays 7 p.m. and 12 noon on Sundays. And the Supreme Power Homes, call them at 800-493-9002. On behalf of the news and production team, I am Tracy Spence. Do have a good morning.